Good morning, everybody. Grand Rising. How we doing out there today, ladies and gentlemen? I know I haven't been posting videos lately, but you know how life gets. But anyways, your boy is back with another video, and we are back with another topic, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need for everybody to hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to share this video. And make sure you turn your notifications bell on so when I upload some videos, y'all will be set to go. And you will be notified. But as I say this, make sure you stay tuned at the end of this very video, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss out on this one. Because today's topic in today's video is going to be something that you all can relate to. So make sure all of you stay tuned now. But with that being said, folks, let's get started. They refuse to acknowledge your greatness, but they see it. You about to go all the way up. Let me break it down to y'all. They see your greatness. Best believe me, they see it. You wonder how I know they see it? They're throwing all this shade at you, all this negative energy, all this darkness. When you try to speak to them, they turn their nose up at you. That's how you know they see your greatness. People will see your greatness before you even see it. They will see your potential before you even see your doggone self. These people know you're about to go all the way up. They know they can't go the places that you're about to go. These people know this. This is why they are in their feelings right now. This is why they are mad at you. Every time they see you step up on the scene, you stepping on the scene with good energy, good vibes, you smelling good. Ladies and gentlemen, your energy is making them feel some type of way. These people are very bitter out here. They are miserable. They are jealous. They are envious. Because you got something baby inside of you that is called talent. And they wish they had that doggone talent just like you have. But let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. We all got talent. Everybody on this earth, even a newborn baby, is born with a talent. Everybody is born with greatness. But not everybody don't want to use that greatness. Because some of them, they're too afraid to use it. They're scared what other people are going to think about them. And most of the time, they don't want to put in the work. But when somebody like you end up putting in the work, get ready. Because you get ready to lose a lot of people, which is fine. Get ready for the hate. Get ready for the slander. Get ready for all of it, because it's going to come. But they still up here want to ignore you. They want to act like you're not the next big thing. They want to act like you're not the next big dog out here. Or you finna be the next big dog, but they see it. These people see everything. They hating, but they watching. And that's another thing. They hating on you, but guess what? They are watching you. You got fans out here. I'm talking about fans as in haters. They don't want to acknowledge your greatness because they scared that you're going to get ahead of them. Excuse me. But you still going to get ahead of these people, whether they like it or not. When they see somebody like you with so much potential, when they see somebody like you that's got so much confidence in yourself, they get very afraid of that. They're scared that you're going to leave them behind. Well, guess what? You're going to chuck them deuces. It's like ink sync. You finna tell them bye, 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 bye. Ladies and gentlemen, you finna go bye. You about to go bye, bye, bye. Chuck up them deuces right now and tell you finna go. You finna go all the way up. Like Fat Joe and Remy Ma and Fresh Montana, you about to go all the way up. And ain't not gonna stop you either. I don't care what these people are saying about you or saying behind your back. I don't care they say you ain't gonna make it. I don't care what they saying. You about to go somewhere in life. You, sir, is about to open up that business. You, ma'am, is finna start that next beauty salon. Y'all about to go somewhere in life. Y'all about to start the next big thing in your life. Your family will no longer have to work anymore. Because it starts off with you, folks. Your greatness is going to set it off. And everybody that turned their back on you, the reason why they turned their back on you because you decided to do something for a change. You decided to go out there and chase your dreams. You decided to go out there and say, you know what? I'm getting tired of struggling. I'm getting tired of doing this. I'm getting tired of doing that. I finna do something about it. And now you're doing something about it. Now here comes these jealous, envious people. They can do the same thing that you are doing, but they don't want to put in the work because they're too doggone lazy. Procrastinating, sitting on their behind, praying to God like it's going to fall out of the sky or fall out of the ceiling and land on their lap. It ain't going to work like that. They need to go out here and work in their own doggone thing. But when they see you doing yours, they sit up here, want to sit up here and want to wish all this bad energy towards you, trying to stop you. But ain't not going to stop you. This ain't nothing but God's plan. They wishing bad on you right. Excuse me. They wishing bad on you right now. But you think that's going to stop you? No. All these little fairy tale threats they try to send towards you is not going to stop you. Miserable people don't like to see other people happy. But these miserable, procrastinating folks can go out there and do the same thing that you are doing. Everybody could be great. Anybody. But it takes the right person to do it. Anybody could talk a good game, but it takes the right person to get up and do the job. But you doing the job. You about to get the job done. Even though you that started, you still gonna get it. You still gonna get the job done, regardless what these people are saying. But they see your greatness. Because if they didn't see it, they won't be acting all bougie and ratchet right now. But these folks, they see your greatness. They just don't want to acknowledge it. They scared that you're going to lead them. And you about to lead them far behind too. And most of these people is your friends from the past. People that you went to school with, ladies and gentlemen. You start to see their true colors now. That everybody finna get jealous of you now. They didn't know you had this type of talent. But every time they saw you, it was just something special about you. But they couldn't put their finger on it, you see. But the moment you start showing your talent, the moment you start putting it out there, now here they come acting all stupid. Now they acting all funny. Back then they love you when you were just like them. You used to sit at the table, sit down and gossip about other people. But now, you had changed your whole life now. Everything finna come to a change. You had to isolate yourself from these people because they ain't going nowhere in life. All they like to do is to sit up here and gossip about other people. But the moment you got serious about your life and start working on your craft, start working on the gift that God had gave you, now it's a problem in their eyes. But in your eyes, they were the problem. Because all they sit up here, sit at this doggone table with their little tea in their hand, gossip about other people. You don't want to be around that no more. So you got to away from that table, start working on your own craft. Start working on your own greatness. Whether you had to study, had sleepless nights, put your head in some books, or do whatever you had to do. Go out there and exercise, whatever you had to do. But they hate the fact that you started. They hate the fact that you got serious. They hate the fact somebody in their hometown is going to become well known. And when people start acting like that, it's time to cut these people off. They ain't mad because you about to go all the way up. They are mad because you finna take off like a rocket. You finna take off like an airplane. You finna spread your wings and fly. You believe you can fly, right? So spread your wings and fly like R. Kelly told you years ago. You believe you can fly. So go out there and spread your wings and fly, folks. What's stopping you? You could have a bunch of rumors, a bunch of slander, a bunch of wannabes, a bunch of woulda, coulda, shouldas, run they mouth. That should not stop you. That should encourage you. These people ain't doing nothing but make you even more greater. You're already great, so guess what? They are finna make you even more great. Excuse me, more great. More great and greater. You should take that hate they're throwing at you, and you should let that even motivate you even more, folks. They ain't doing that but pour more fuel into the fire. That's all what they doing, folks. But some of you is so afraid that you're gonna lose everybody. Well, guess what? Newsflash. When you start doing good and start doing better than other people, you're gonna lose people. So you might as well chuck up them deuces, and you might as well spread your wings up, and you might as well fly away from these people. Because if you don't, you could be just like these folks. Still doing the same old thing. Still being miserable. Still talking about other people. Then you're going to be jealous of other folks because they all had started their own thing. And you still up here gossiping about other people. Still hating on other people. Still miserable. And I made a short about this yesterday. Stay away from people that's doing a lot of complaining. Still hating. Still doing the same old thing. But watch when you isolate yourself away from these people. They're going to start hating on you. Good. Let them hate. You stood up for something. A lot of people that's hating on you, they have saw the greatness inside of you anyway. It's funny people will see your potential. They don't want it to exist. But the moment you see it, it's going to become a problem. A big, huge freaking problem too. And they ain't going to like that. Well, guess what? Life goes on. People can hate you all they want to, but guess what? Life still gonna goes on. And excuse me. But that's not gonna stop you for getting money in your pocket. That's not gonna stop you for having money in your account. So let these people hate on you all they want to. They can sit up here and try to make you look bad or try to make you feel bad all they want to, but it ain't gonna work. Anytime you got haters or you got enemies trying to stop your plans, it says a lot about them. They are insecure. They don't want you to rise up. They don't want you to do better than them. Now they see you as competition. Now they want to sit up here and try to snatch that greatness away from you. But how you gonna snatch something that God had gave somebody? Ask yourself this, folks. Whoever watching this video, ask yourself, how the same hell they can snatch away somebody's greatness that isn't buried inside of you, folks? They are messing with the wrong one if they try, though. But your greatness cannot be snatched away because it is buried inside of you. They ain't ready for it. But guess what? You ready for it. That's why you had to isolate. That's why you had to isolate yourself away from these people. They wasn't ready for it. They wasn't ready for the smoke. They ain't ready for that fire. But guess what? Whether they like it or not, they're about to see the smoke and the fire. And I'm talking about your success, by the way. The moment you put in the work, and the moment you don't stop, you keep on working day after day after day after day. And sooner or later, your results is going to kick in. And all of these people did not want to acknowledge your greatness. They did not want to give you your flowers. They didn't want to give you your credit when credit was due. Watch, they're going to be sent back, even hating you even more, folks. These people are going to be sent back wishing that they were you. But they hate you because they ain't you. You dig what I'm saying? You understand where I'm coming from? They hate you because you ain't them. Excuse me. They hate you because they wish they can be just like you. At first, they can't stand your guts. But the moment you prove these people wrong and you put in the work, now they want to be just like you. Now they want to be in your shoes. Now even your whole doggone enemies is starting to look up to you because you went all the way up. You went way up there. And you did it without their support. But guess what? You still had other strangers supporting you. But these people, they was the first one that saw your greatness. And they want to throw all this shade on you. They had to go out there and spread rumors about you just to make you look bad. Oh, he this. Oh, she's that. They never but a bunch of insecure haters. These haters are broken inside, ladies and gentlemen. So remember and remind yourself, when somebody's trying to bring you down to their level, it means they see something inside of you. It means they know you finna go all the way up. And they know you finna become a legend. You finna become the GOAT. You was the black sheep of the group. Now you finna become the GOAT. But in order for you to become the GOAT, you got to do a lot of things. You got to put in the work. You got to cut a lot of people off that do not want to support you. You got to cut off a lot of people. And it's going to hurt. Trust me, it's going to hurt. But what you rather do? Sit up here with these other sheeps, or end up becoming a GOAT and start doing your own thing and end up becoming a legend? If I were you, I would cut off a lot of people that is secretly in competition with me. I will cut off a lot of people that don't want to see me win and start doing this thing on my doggone self. It all start with you, folks. I don't care how old you are. You could be a teenager watching me. You could be in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, even in your doggone 70s. Snoop Dogg even said it in a song, if you breathing, you achieving. So what you rain on, go out there and achieve your greatness. Who care what these people had to say about you? This is your life. You ain't living for them. You living for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna go out there and hold your hand and do the work for you. You got to go out there and do it your own self. Look at all these GOATs. All the people that went out there and done it. Look how they did it. They had to move out of their city. They had to cut off a lot of people. These people had to make sacrifices. These people had to do what they had to do. And that's what you got to do as well, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you like it or not, you got to go out there and put in the work. It's going to be some days you're going to want to give up and throw in the towel. But God going to be right there when things get hard. He's going to encourage you and remind you, you still got some work to do, son. You still got some work to do, my daughter. Go out there and continue to put in the work. And when it's all said and done, when you don't give up on your dreams, you're going to get on your knees and you're going to thank God. Most of you probably going to be crying in tears of joy. But guess what? It's going to be worth it. It may take longer. It may take 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years. Whatever the amount is, it's going to be worth it, folks. The reason why you're getting all this hate, all this backlash, all this negative energy is because these people, they know you about to go somewhere in life. These people know you about to start somewhere. They know you finna move out of your city and become something. but they don't want you to leave. They want you to be doing the same old thing, just like them. But I'm here to encourage you all right now. Do not listen to people who's not doing what you're doing. Do not listen to people who've been doing the same old thing for some 15 or 20 or 30 years. Don't let these people turn your sky into a city, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who they are. Don't let them. But they see your greatness. They see your talent. They see your potential. They see that self-confidence, and it's scaring the living doo-doo out of them. Good, let them scare them. Let them scare them. They should be afraid. And let them be afraid. Because they not going to stop you. They not going to get in your way either. Because in this season right here, in this year, you about to go all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. If you're not there yet, guess what? You will be. Nothing can stop us. Ladies and gentlemen, we finna go all the way up. Folks, once again, we finna go all the way up. We finna take off like a rocket. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. If you want to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok is Brian Lewis 353, and my Instagram is Brian Lewis 9598. And I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Remember, they refuse to acknowledge your greatness, but they see it. But whether they like it or not, you about to go all the way up.